Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We are in the Skoolie, and this video is sponsored by Wild Badger. They're going to help us out in a minute, but guess what, Cass?
What?
We are ready.
I'm so excited.
We're ready.
I got 7th hour athletics today, PE all day tomorrow, freedom for fall break, and it's game time.
That's right, fall break. So Cassie and I are just in the...
Game time or go time?
Game time,
Whatever
go time. Skoolie time is what it is, Cassie.
Yep.
So we are in the Skoolie today. We'll kind of show you guys. We just finished up all of our window coverings, so you can see the privacy we will have whenever we are at the campsite. Also, Cassie and I last night installed our LED lights, so she can change it out.
Change them different colors. You can make them flash, or you can just go white.
So pretty cool. Also, we also have our regular light.
Yeah, so right here, these are, there's sticky on the back, and you just stick it to that, and then they're LED. They have to have power, controlled by this remote. All
right, so we did that. Like I said, all of the lines are up. Also, I do have my combination smoke, fire, carbon monoxide detector. I'm gonna put that up in just a little bit. But yeah, these...
And if you look in the bathroom, there's, the LEDs are in there.
Yeah.
If you just want a little light, or we have this for more light. Also, I got the toilet ready. I'm not sure everybody understands how it's going to work, but this is a scented liner. Then this we'll put in there when we're actually going to use the toilet, and voila.
And that is for overnight use. We do have bathrooms at the campground we're going to, and that's what we'll use as long as it's
for
the daytime
emergencies.
Yes.
And when you don't want to walk outside.
And then back here, maybe I'll throw a picture up. I think Cassie has a picture from when we had them laid out. You have a video, right?
Yeah.
So I'll take a picture from that video and show you guys right now what these beds look like, but they're strapped down to the side. These are our rollaway beds, and whenever they are laid out, they come all the way and fill the entire space almost.
It's perfect, kind of like we made it that way.
So we are super excited, though. It has really come together, and we can't wait to get camping. Not only do we have one camping trip planned for fall break, but we also have a second one. And so I kind of like that light the best.
I do too. Also, we do not plan to take all these curtains down at the same time. If you've ridden in a motorhome, like, there's things you can't see every inch. So we'll take down the front ones, take them down so far back, the very back window, but the rest will stay because you don't need them when you're driving anyway. If you've ever driven a school bus, you use your mirrors and things like that. So we won't have to take all these down and put them back up. They're held up with magnets in case we want to, but super excited. Yep.
The easiest thing about this, I can take everything down that we need to in about 3 or 4 minutes, and we have a spot right here dedicated in our storage. We'll fold them away. Yep. But there is a problem that Cassie's been dealing with for a while. Whenever we go to leave with either her bus, meaning the Bradford school bus, or the Skoolie, we scrape it up and down the driveway, don't we, Cass?
Yeah.
So right now, before we actually leave officially with the Skoolie, we're going to go out and take care of that problem. Cassie's finishing up in the bus. She'll be down here in a second, but I'll show you guys what we got. This is a Wild Badger 40-volt brushless chainsaw. So it has a brushless motor, which is known to be the best, to last longer, be the most efficient, and it has a 16-inch bar, plenty of size to cut just about whatever you need. The 40-volt battery will cut a tree with a diameter of 200 centimeters into about 35 or 40 pieces. So the things I really like about it, it only weighs 11 pounds. Cassie's gonna try it out too, but it has a safety right there, safety switch before you can pull the trigger. Obviously, you wanna wear your safety glasses and anything like that before you get ready to cut. It also comes with a safety cover for the chain, so if you want to throw it in the back of the side-by-side like we'll probably do, that way we have it handy. Also, it has the oil reservoir, so you put your bar and chain oil in, And what I'm gonna do today is try to do some cutting right up here. So I wanna cut these limbs off that are hanging out over our driveway, because every time we come down here with the bus, it gets on these limbs right here. So what I'm gonna do is just use the back of my pickup while I keep this old truck around. I'm gonna get up there, cut them off. They'll land hopefully right in the back and be ready to go. Wow, that thing did awesome. Now, look at that. We have a perfectly clear path to run the bus down. Don't have to worry about it all getting scratched up, scraped up. And when Cassie gets down here in a minute, she said she wants to trim up these. They drive her crazy when these grow right here. So she's gonna cut that up. And also, if you're interested in cutting bigger logs, I'm gonna show you cutting a bigger log right now. So you could see it went right through that log with no problem. This chainsaw is so much quieter than Cassie's old chainsaw, and her old chainsaw has not been used very much because it's so heavy. The difference, I have both in each hand, and it is a huge difference. This one is much lighter. One thing you don't have to worry about is power. There was just as much power in the Wild Badger as a traditional gas-powered 36cc chainsaw. All right, Cassie's safety goggled up. And these little limbs, she's always saying, will you cut that off? It makes the tree look ugly, right? So this thing only weighs 11 pounds. All right.
I don't like this. That makes it feel better.
All right, Cassie, at 11 pounds.
I could go all day.
You feel like you could use it in a while?
Yep.
It is lightweight enough probably for just about anybody. Also, it comes with a 3-year warranty. So you don't really have any risks in purchasing it. You know it's gonna have a fully backed warranty for 3 years. So if you're interested in the Wild Badger, check out my link down in the description. You can go get one for yourself. So I knew this would make Cassie happy. Not only did I clear the path for the bus, but
he got me a ton of persimmons, and this one is ginormous for a persimmon here.
So I'm surprised.
It feels soft. Am I gonna get cottonmouth or no?
Probably gonna get cottonmouth. Perfect. All right, I want a little bite then.
Wait.
You know, I like to have
cottonmouth setting in.
Uh-oh, never mind.
Oh.
Okay, since
it was perfect for a second.
Since Cassie doesn't know how to pick one, let me pick one and show you guys. These are too firm.
All of them. Yeah, because that one was mushy and it's still bad.
So what you need to do is wait until they hit the ground. So this one right here is starting to get a little soft. And do I dare?
Well, I really thought that one was okay. It takes about 6 seconds. They're super close though. If you've never eaten a persimmon,
that one's good.
They will give you instant dry mouth if they're not ready.
So I told her though, what we can do is get all the ones that are firm, like this one. We can get a bowl and pick them and put them on our countertop,
yeah,
and then
some of these are huge.
We can snack on them as we want. Yeah, they're pretty good size. What the deer like is, the deer like them to fall on the ground, and they come up and they'll eat them off the ground. So a lot of times you can find one that just hit the ground that's still kind of soft, and it'll still be good, but
it takes a while for your mouth to recover.
It does. And sometimes people, I've only had a couple people ask me, why do I have this old truck? Why do I keep it around? Well, did you see what I did? I dropped the limb straight down into the truck. I can climb on top. I don't care. It's not going to hurt anything.
It's also Ransom's favorite truck for some reason.
Ransom likes it. He says the one day he's going to fix it up and it's going to be his first truck. So whether it does or not, I'm more power to him. If he wants to, we'll do it. But that's all we've got down here. Clean the driveway up. Now Cassie has to head off to school, and I've got a few more little things to do in the Skoolie, and so we're gonna get those taken care of. But we'll be ready to head out very soon. So today is finally the day. You ready?
So ready. Packing everyone's clothes was the worst part.
Well, that can tend to happen that way. You want to take off one of these. So we are going into driving mode now, which means we're going to get the remainder of our things down. That one might be enough, but you can go ahead and take that one down too if you want. So we're going to take off down at least this front one right here, and everything is ready. We have our power banks just in case we can't hook up to their power. We have the fridge ready to go. This is ready. It is suctioned up to the side of the wall. Kids, are you excited?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they're all in here right now, but we are taking another vehicle, aren't we, Cass?
Yep. We'll drive in the truck because, one, in case we need to run to the farm or we forgot something, and two, so they can ride in the truck with me.
All right.
Over there.
So we've got the truck going. The boys are going to have their bicycles along. And I'll show you back here. Some people say just leave the beds out. The reason we don't want to leave the beds out is because we want to be able to stack our gear, the boys' bicycle helmets, all the stuff that we need. We want to be able to stack it in here. Let me put this down here. Maybe it won't roll as much. So, all right, now we just have to make sure the RV will actually start, or the Skoolie. We made it! So let's go check it out. So this is over at Lake Hudson, and it's going to be windy, but look at our view outside of the bus. So for today, this is our home away from home. We had the choice. We could have that spot, or we could have this spot over here. And I think I like the middle spot the best. I don't know why. I think I just like it. It's the ocean, Mazzy says. It's the Oklahoma Ocean, Maz.
Gonna be cruising.
All right, so
Ransom's gonna be cruising.
Ransom's gonna be cruising. So we actually do have power here. Right here is our power source, and all we have to do is run it out. I brought some, built a little thing to go through the window. So right now I'm just going through the window. Eventually we might go through the wall.
We were just reenacting a scene here.
What scene from what?
From Minions.
A scene from Minions?
All right, we made it. It's super windy today in Oklahoma, so Gary might not even be able to use this footage. I have no clue. But we're gonna walk around. Ransom's already down here with his RC crawler, and I'm using the GoPro so I can't zoom in. But Ranger and I were gonna go look over here. This is a local place, not too far down the road, and at first I thought this was a play set, but now I see that during the summer months they probably put this out in the water and you can play with it. So when it gets warm again, we're gonna have to come check this place out. But this is a pontoon boat that has like a play set and a fort, and then a slide that you would slide down into the water, and it's got a pirate flag. There's Ransom with his RC car. But Ranger and I were coming over. They have tetherball, a basketball goal. He brought a basketball and a volleyball net. Ranger, be careful because it's kind of washed out right here. He says he's gonna jump this. Woo! Ranger wants to play me in tetherball. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'm trying to hit it that way. What part? Where are you trying to hit it? Okay.
So don't let me get it all the way around. You try to get yours over here.
Ray, get him all day.
I'm trying to help you.
I kept hitting it with my left hand. Let's see if this is any better. I'm trying to go that way.
That is you?
Yeah. 0 for 1. Okay. I like this side better. Wait,
I hit it on your side.
you're hitting it the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you.
Stop trying to help me.
Okay.
I like this side. Ah! Yeah, my right hand's on the outside. That's better. Oh. See, it's harder with the hand on that side, isn't it? I'm trying to figure out the best way to hit it. What are you doing?
Stop getting on my side. Why are you on my side?
Ow!
Epic fail, dude.
Okay, that side was a little better.
Come on.
But people are kind of driving by in their golf carts real slow, looking at the bus like, what is happening? All right, so the kids brought a basketball. Not the fanciest basketball goal we've ever seen, but it's better than nothing. Ranger's gonna shoot 5 times, Mazzie's gonna shoot 5 times. Mazzie's turn. It's cold, isn't it, sis? Cold and windy. What do you think, Ransom? Your hand's cold? She made it. Mazzie got too cold and went back to the Skoolie, but I mean, this isn't ideal camping weather, but we're making the best of it because this is our first outing. So me and the boys are over here, basketball and tetherball. This is a piece of wood for the backboard, huh?
Yeah.
Really? You think I can jump that high? I don't want you to hurt your helmet. We might have to use the GoPro stick.
Let's let them get it down. We need your help.
All right, subscribers, reach up there and knock that ball out.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do the bottom. BRB. All right, take 2. Now this is my sport. I can do this without looking silly. What?
Why are you good?
I told you this is my sport. Ah! I didn't play no tetherball growing up very much.
Because my
Ah! Give me another one.
guys, this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
What?
You'll see once you race. Check up.
Yeah, our mom called and she said, Uncle.
So the boys are watching Mario. Is that the movie?
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario?
Yep.
All right. Well, it is now dark and we went out to eat because we didn't want to bring a bunch of cooking gear all around on our first trip, right, Cassie?
Call us lazy.
Call us lazy. Call us whatever you want. But this is.
I want to enjoy it more than.
Yeah, this is our maiden voyage. We wanted to just enjoy it. Also, there's a drought right now. There's brown grass everywhere. We didn't know about starting a fire. Didn't want to necessarily cook hot dogs over the fire. But
We're also we're not sure if we're going to be here 1 or 2 nights, so we didn't want to bring a ton of unnecessary things.
yeah, we do have all the stuff. So we'll show you. There's crackers. Let's see. There it is. That's the s'mores drawer. Graham crackers, Hershey's, marshmallows, honey buns, and that is for s'mores. So some people thought that a microwave isn't necessary. They said you can cook popcorn over the campfire, but when you can't build a campfire, you got to have something. So we can make s'mores in the microwave. You just put them in for like 10 seconds and it'll melt it.
Yeah, I figure we can make something work.
Yep. So we'll show you guys in just a little bit whenever we get all the beds put out the way it is. But right now, everything seems to be working out good. We'll put our beds out back here. Our little heaters are keeping it very warm. Oh, Mazzy has on her
It's a little bit
fuzzy
big.
pajamas.
Yeah.
A little bit too big.
It's a llama. I put it up.
Are you a unicorn?
It's a llama.
Oh, a llama. People are gonna love that, Mazzy. They're gonna say, where do I buy those? So we're hooked up to the electrical power here, so we're able to run as many space heaters as we want, and everything looks good. So
Just set it by the bags.
are you guys happy campers?
Yeah.
So, all 3 kids brought animal pajamas, so we'll have to show them in a second.
Okay. Well, it looks like all the animals are in bed and ready to go to sleep. We've got a raccoon. I think that's a raccoon. A llama. And it looks like Bucky the beaver. Ah, it's not Bucky, it's Ransom.
Wake up.
Mazzy. All right, how's the beds, guys? How are the beds?
Great. Good.
Good. So you guys see Ranger's bed is a blow-up air mattress, and it fits right between the 2 pontoon seats. The pontoon seats are a nice size for the kids. Everything is blacked out. We have full privacy. The heater was getting too hot. We had it set at 72, and Cassie was getting too hot, so we put it down to 70. And we'll mosey back here and check out our bed. Also, we have another little heater, space heater back here. What do you think, Cassie?
I like it.
You like it? And for those saying, oh, you got space heaters, look, we also have our sensor for smoke, fire, and carbon monoxide. So, safety first. But this is our first night camping. Cassie likes it. You know what they say? If mama happy, what's the saying? If mama's happy, everybody's happy.
Or if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Is mama happy?
Yep. Gary and I are talking about things we like, we don't like, or need change, need fixing, and so far I like everything.
All right. There you go. Well, I'm tired. I'll see you guys in the morning. It is the next morning, Ransom. How did you sleep?
Good.
Good. So Ransom probably slept the best out of everybody. He was the first to fall asleep. I think he's the last to wake up. And he talked in the middle of the night in his sleep. What were you dreaming about?
That my papa brought my puppy and I was going, yay, yay.
So Ransom dreamed his papa brought his puppy, and his puppy had gotten a lot bigger, he said. Want to show him the rocks you found?
Yeah.
All right, so Ransom found some cool rocks he wants to show everybody.
So this one looks like a heart.
That one looks just like a heart. I told him that we're gonna have to keep that.
This one.
And this one is like a little, kind of looks like a pizza pie, piece of pizza. I don't know what it is. And then what's the last one?
So I feel like this looks like a top of a car.
The top of a car?
Yeah.
All right, we got some cool rocks. We actually just went live on Catching Up with the Walkers, so if you guys follow along on that channel, maybe you already caught up with us down here at the lake. But we got a lot of cold air moved in last night. So it was 34, 36 degrees, and we had our electric heaters on in the camper. We had them set to 70, and it got to about 65. So I would say it felt pretty good. Did you ever get cold, Ransom?
In the morning, I started to get a little cold.
In the morning, you started to get a little bit. So we're obviously used to it being 70 2 degrees in the house all the time. So 65 was a little bit chilly, but guess what? Way better than a tent would have been, huh?
Oh yeah, it would have been like 20 degrees.
It would have been, well, if you were in a tent, it would have been 36 degrees, the same temperature that it was outside. All right, so since we are staying, you do have to pay, Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
So we are gonna walk up to the office area and drop our money. We tried to last night, but in the dark, we couldn't find the drop box. So it is a beautiful day though. This is great. I think this is great camping weather because it's not hot. You're not sweating. You can wear long sleeves and not have to worry about it. Mazzy even wears a llama suit.
I have sunflower seeds if you see I got stuff in my mouth.
Cassie's got Copenhagen in. So if
I
you
would
guys,
rather be cold than sweating. I don't want to camp when it's 100.
and I'm carrying our trash because I'm going to drop it in the trash bins on the way up here. So now I see why Cassie didn't see the box last night. So
The Jeep was in the way.
she was looking for the green tractor. There should be a box by it. Well, there is a box by it, but it's over here where it says office mail. So Cassie drops her money in. There we go. And we are now paid up. We don't get kicked. We're not going to get kicked out.
And I'm glad I did not go knock on that house because I think this probably goes with this RV, and they're here during the summer months.
Probably so. So as you guys see, there's kind of a mix of long-term people living here and tons of people that are just here on the weekend or whatever. So it's really nice and quiet. There's only been 2 or 3 cars drive by the entire time we've been here.
I really like this place.
So we have some friends that have a camper and they keep it here full time that actually live, what, a mile?
Yeah.
A mile from our house. And so they keep their camper here all the time.
It's actually the lady that put her flowers in our cold room.
Yeah, and so they are, you know, basically we were able to ask, you know, questions about this place, and they were able to help
That
us.
said, hey, we love it there, nice and quiet, well maintained. You should go there. And I was like, all right.
There you go. All right, Ransom, you gonna challenge me?
Yeah.
All right, you get to go first.
Okay.
See how my tetherball skills are versus Cassie's. All right, let's go.
I have a secret up my sleeve.
A secret up your sleeve? Oh my.
Not fair. Not fair.
Oh, Dad wins.
You win.
We are the champions, my friends. All right, go for it. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. So the tetherball, you have to master the serve because that's where it's at. You ready? And once you get going, you gotta give it a little. Sorry. Dad is the champion ×2. Sorry. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, Rangers challenge Dad.
I'm crippled, so.
All right, what are we gonna do? Which way you going? Okay,
Hit that way.
let's go. Boo! He beats me in a lot of stuff, so I got to take it when I can.
You try to forearm it.
He got wrapped up. Get your hand out. Put it on. Let's see it. So this is the camping life.
I can just sit here all day.
We're sitting here looking out at the beautiful water. The kids are playing. Mazzie's inside doing her thing.
It was chilly this morning, but now it's perfect. I don't want it to be 100 degrees, but I don't want it to be 40 degrees.
No, what's the temperature right now, Cass?
58.
It's 58. I think the high today is 65 degrees. So it is beautiful weather right now. And the normal lows at night are about 45, which is great, I think, for camping. So
Yep.
we're enjoying it.
Last night, though, it was like 30s, right?
It was 34. It got down to 34 last night. So we're enjoying it. I think that the next couple days it's going to be warmer at night. So while we're doing our hunting and stuff, it'll be a little better. So we have to go home later and get ready for that. We're going to be making sure the boys are sighted in on their freedom sticks and make sure that we get everything on our list that we've made in the camper.
Yeah, I need to get hunting clothes out. I don't think we need our warmest of warm, but I need to just look. Like Ransom probably needs his warmer clothes.
Yeah.
Especially in the mornings, because you don't want to get out there at 6 a.m. and freeze till 8 or 9. You want to be warm.
So I think that's it though for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our very first camping trip. I know this has been a long time coming, hasn't it, Cass?
It has been.
When did we get the camper? Was it last fall? Spring?
Or fall. I don't know. Time flies.
Yeah, we didn't do a lot on it initially because we had a lot of other things going on, but we had Little Bear for a while. That kind of slowed us down on doing some stuff.
Last fall, because that bus we sold to the school, they used that during the school year.
Yeah.
So actually I think they bought it over Christmas break maybe.
Yeah, I think December is when it's tagged for. So there you go. We're coming up on a year of having it, and
that's not too bad.
It
took us less than a year to get out here.
Less than a year from the time we bought it to the time we went camping.
We didn't start it until spring.
And we took the seats out and we went really, really slow. There was months we didn't do anything at all. Yeah. So we made it back home. You can see the Skoolie is back in its spot, but not for long. Like I told you guys earlier, we're going to be going on a hunting trip very soon. So you guys stay tuned for the next video. When we pulled in this time though, there were no limbs scratching up the side. So don't forget, if you guys are interested in wild badger, it helped us clear the path today. Whoa, come on, Shelby. Shelby and Bella have to come tell me hi. But if you guys are interested in wild badger, the link is going to be down in the description. You guys go check it out. We thank you for following along. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.